Hey there, welcome to another episode of, oh my gosh, look at this is terrible. We're not on that. We are on Grinding with Borgman, episode 19. There we go. Look at that. Concluding our fourth consecutive week of streaming, so hats off to you. If you're keeping up with a daily grind and you're getting your reps in. So today I was having so much fun. Sorry, didn't get my opening water break. So friendly hydration reminder. So I was having so much fun with this yesterday that just did a little bit more work on the line drawing, and we're gonna just keep working on this, clarifying this, having a little bit of fun with something new for a minute before next week hopping into or back into our gestures, the 5 gestures and then the 5-year-old drawing. But it's all good as long as we're drawing. So, having a little bit of fun with him. Yeah, engine crazy piping. Then they got those crazy wild armor platings. Switching back to jazz, this is not what we're looking for. There we go. There we go. This is the feel. This is the feel we want. They got these extra armor spikes. What? Always keep them guessing. Exactly. You always gotta. Otherwise, that's when you have too many routines. I mean, you gotta have a routine, but if your routine is too routine, man, that's when they kidnap you. That's when they start casing the joint. Don't go... get your coffee in the morning if you like getting your coffee in the morning, but don't go to the same coffee shop every day, or else. I'm not saying I'm gonna kidnap you, I'm saying that you will get kidnapped. There's if you... That's a grand sweeping statement. If you go to the same coffee shop every day, you will be kidnapped. And even if you're not, then you're missing out on the variety that life has to offer. So you might as well be kidnapped, honestly. I could never be... I take comfort in some sameness, but not that level of sameness, Pumps into this engine, and the engine is below, because that seems smart. These aren't constructed with too much forethought. It's a god dang Badlands Racer. But hoping everybody's having a good Friday. I wanted to switch to the jazz. Maybe pep up some of the energy. You know, start the weekend off right. But I'm finding that I'm having to filter through a lot of it because some of the jazz is just so down tempo. So I'll be, see, just not what we're looking for. It's not what I want. Come on, algorithm. This is. There we go. Yeah, little. Oh, yeah. All right. This is some Friday music. Yeah. Feel the beat. Yeah, I want the bottom to be all jagged. This is alright. Bolts everywhere. All kinds of thick, fastening devices. You gotta include how things are connected, right? Boom, 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 boom. So we gotta create a few more plane changes, make it even more chaotic, you know? There we go. Overlapping. Bolted on. Bolt. Well, no, not that many bolts. Bolt. Yeah, there we go. Well, hey. Then there's, you know, the main chassis, I feel like, is just basically like the tip of a rocket. And then they fit a wheel right in there. But in this case, repaired often. Jagged shards of metal. Excuse me, poking out at odd angles. So this will actually cut off like that. That's more like it. Shing. Nicks in it. That one broke off. Worn and torn. Used. Scavenged. This feels like either the opening or a closing to some anime. This music.
see my love no more. So you had to guide me to the greenhouse, a place that I know. So you had to water me with sunshine, where I can grow, where I can grow. It was hard.
Oh yeah.
To love you, but I did it anyway. When it came to my love,
I have to remember to like engage my core when I'm sitting in the chair. Should get an exercise ball. My shoulder gets tired though. Drawing like, cause you draw with your whole arm, and I have insanely long arms, so it's a lot. It's a lot of strain. It's one of my favorite things. The gym, you know, normal-sized people. Normal size. People under 6'5", telling me, you know, like, telling me about body mechanics and stuff. I'm like, our body mechanics are different. Like, our bodies are hinged in similar locations, yes, but like, because of how much longer my limbs are, the center of gravity on like the various, you know, in the strain of gravity is going to be on different locations. Honestly, if somebody had like insane, that's why like gorillas with super long, you know, their arms are much longer than the rest of their limbs, and their shoulders are freaking massive because of how much weight it's having to move around. So I just need to get gorilla shoulders. Just tightening this stuff up. Want all kinds of odd dents and whatnot in there. Boom. Alright. And here's this dude. There's gonna be this kind of like goopy, gluey substance from the pack that they used. It's gonna look like spider web in some ways, but also also goop. Sticky goop. Painted some angry eyebrows onto him. And those shark teeth. There's this harpoon gun, harpoon arm. So this has got like a so it's like a bit sort of chariot, like, if you replaced a chariot, like this is the chariot portion back here, and then if you replaced the chariot with or the horses with, you know, a pilot and a wheel. And then the wheels with legs. Bizarre stuff, but you gotta love it. That's why D&D is great. The imagination. I used to, when I was young, when I was a young lad, I would set up the Risk figurines in like military ranks and have them have an actual war. Gotta use that imagination, you know. And then my dog would come in, and she was this black lab. And I would say, Cerberus has been summoned. See, we used to have to entertain ourselves when the internet was dial-up. When DSL was the best internet. And would go down constantly. So we decided to put this, like, this is kind of like the drive right here beneath. We also cheated it out a little bit, so it's first of all, we gotta put the actual. This is some armor plating back here, you know. Got those hinges on there. But yeah, no, so drivetrain. And yeah, no, I'll show you the little cheat out we did. So, you know, it's not quite a 3/4, but you know, you can just see that there's that slight. Basically, like this is the box now. You know. Whee! Well, maybe a little bit more turned, but regardless. So we got to kind of, there's some corrections we got to make on a lot of different little things, you know. But that's all good. That's all good, yo. Because I think it's going to be a much stronger piece because of it, you know. It's and we also did it during like the actual like still in the developmental stage, you know, figuring it out. A little compromise between the 3 different iterations I had wanted to make in the beginning. But luckily, I don't have I am my creative director. So, or visual director. So I don't have to make a contact sheet of all the different angles. All right. This is underneath here. Piston pulling up into there. This is some piping, cords. Power supply and whatnot. Oh wait, no, that one wouldn't be showing because so actually I want this to come down like this. Yeah. Or, wait. Haha. This is what we're gonna do. This is a married piece. Bolt. That one goes over it. Bolt. Here is bolt. Bolt for you. Bolt here. Bolt here. There are bolts there. The bolts. And then it floats up here to leave room just in case, you know, just in case. It's very important. You go in there, and then this is ball joint hinged here. But it's like we don't need to put we're going to just create orb on the end, so we don't need to put fastener, you know, because it would not shine through, because it essentially this piece screws on, then this piece screws in, you know. He's like that. However, this one would be down the lower. Alright. Jeez. We still want to showcase the free floatingness of this piece. There, like that. Is good. Is good, yes. And then we erase this. Is this how we want? This is... There it is. This is way. Here we go. See, you need the jazz. You need the jazz for the development process. As we fumble our way through three-dimensional space. Jace. Okay. So there we go. Rivet, 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 rivet. Look, they are connected now. How is this one connected here? Interlocking plates that will not disrupt each other. He's good. He's good. You see? These are the things we have to think about. It's always important also to lean away from your, you get perspective, you pull back because you're usually sitting so close. So it's important to, pull back. Look, it's like you exist in 3D space now. He's so good. Got some kind of apparatus going on in there. Then there is... these... What is this? What are these? What do we have here? More plates. Okay. Needs more armor. You need lots of armor. This is, after all, Death Race. Okay. Some more water for us. I think this is gonna be cables of some sort that are gonna have bunched because it's constricted. Is that what we want? I don't know. What we could do is like, man, this is some Ron Burgundy jazz flute going on. All kinds of gyros. Where's this jazz recorder? I don't know. Could do something inside, like showing some internal workings. Basically. loads of like piping going down in. You know, a little more chaos. They're just all the different articulation points and stuff. And then, of course, bolt, 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 bolt there, bolt there, bolt, bolt, bolt. Here is bolt. This is massive bolt hinge. This one is huge. Needs to be huge. You know? It's a big bolt. Bolt there. There is bolt. I think little spikes here too. You know, for the traction. You need it for traction. It's important. See, it's important. And then we zoom out. And look at this development. He's looking good. He's looking very good. You know, I must say. I am happy with, you know, his appearance. So then this one, this goes like this. We want to create more interesting shape there. It's important. Down here, we create this. Refine. You refine. You know, always refining. Okay. All right. This is see that low tempo. It's just. All right. This is from the Veritas trio. Let's see. Come on. Dirk Bloomline Terzet. Let's see. I'm liking that little, you know, staccato. Oh, see, this is low tempo, but it's good low tempo. This is that like back alley mystery. This piece of metal gets really beat up. All right, the sax toned it down a lot. I don't know if I like the sax in this. Which is, you know, ironic, I know, since I was the one who decided on jazz today, but... I don't know. Yeah, not really feeling this jazz. This. Let's see. John Daniel Ray. Vintage Astronaut. We'll see. I mean, it's got some vibe to it. Let's see where it goes. I like that build. It's uplifting. Electric guitar +2. I like that, like being able to hear the like warm up in the background. Okay, all right. I'm digging this. It feels well composed. Flappy pieces of metal, you know? See, this jazz I can, or this, I mean this, jazz, this sax I can tolerate. Bolt, 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 bolt. Where are fasteners? Fasteners are always important. Boom, 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 boom. So funny, one of my old drawings, my favorite element of the well, painting actually, not drawing, painting. My favorite element of the painting is a box. Like, literally, there's just a box that, and I am in love with this box, and it's got some very simple brush strokes, but I was just looking at this box, and I was like, this box proves that I'm an artist, right here. It's just a very funny element to hang my hat on. But hey, somebody's got to be good at making boxes. Well, not anymore. Not with AI art. It's the elements of pieces. You know, all the little things, like the little like stock image stuff. That's what. Those are the artists that are the people who make stock images and stock like models and stuff like that. They're the ones who are going to be suffering the most from the AI art. Bolt, 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 bolt. This thing is jostling like crazy. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, Jazza from Draw with Jazza, who is a much more popular YouTuber by leaps and bounds, you know, million subscribers compared to what, 10? Compared to, you know, my amount of subscribers. But he had some really good takes on AI art. Oh. Alright, let's see what decision we making next. Choices. Look at that little robot going for a ride. Good thing he's made of some kind of strong material. smaller we make in this wheel. Ooh. Oh man, did I not have enough for breakfast? Got that like faint feeling, you know what I mean? And then he's got a bunch of different going up to a central each one of those. See, it's nice to be able to move around the piece. It's got all those hydraulics. Down, down. All right. Alright, so we gotta clean up. This is gonna be like the most interesting and intricate portion, because I want it to be like, you know, a lot of complexity down in this section, and then you know, easier planes and stuff as we move away. Hey, how you doing there, EXO? Welcome back to the stream. You know what it is? I've been having half calf coffee, and I've drank a lot of full calf. That's probably what it is. Feeling all jittery as I yawn. Talking about the real coffee that I drank as I yawn. Alright, so we're just going to take a quick break here real quick and refill the old water bottle, get the hydration going. Maybe grab a protein bar, because, whew, I'm feeling it. And we're back. Enjoying a peanut butter protein bar from Aldi. Aldi has the best protein bars. 20 grams of protein. And they're delicious. Probably something to do with the 20 grams of sugar in them too. But hey, if you're gonna eat a candy bar, I'd rather this than a Snickers. Alright, back to it. Yeah, I definitely didn't have enough to eat this morning. Here we go. So, right. I actually wanted this. I wanted these to go over this pipe as kind of like a protective thing, protective barrier. How you doing today, XO? Probably laughing at me and my weak caffeine overstimulation. My weak caffeine tolerance. Doing fantastic, sir. You know, eager for the weekend. Even more eager for the next weekend. Now here's a question for the Money in the Bank. Now you get to hold on to the Money in the Bank until the next Money in the Bank. So you basically, if you win Money in the Bank, you get a free redo on the 24-hour event. If you don't win. Ooh. So you gotta think tactically. Especially since it's rigged by the dude who sets it up. Uh-oh. Alright. Switching back to lo-fi. Alright. Diving back in. So this is the part. It's like interwoven. This is the continuation of this one. Right here. Yeah. There we go. You heard that it's only rigged if you're bad at video games? I mean, you know, the guy who seems to win the most, he sets up the randomizers, he chooses the games, he, you know, puts out all the snacks. We don't know what's drugged and what's not. It's, you know, it's a little suspect. That's all I'm saying. You know? Whew. Good. Wow. Self-policing. That's never gone wrong. You know? I mean, historically. It's like he's a, you know, environmental credit selling agency. It's a horrible thing. Don't look into it. I mean, look into it because it's a horrible thing. But Her carbon credits. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Boom. All right. So I guess right here would be the other natural kind of right there. This is the other wheel. Se hace feo. No, that's fine the way it is. Yeah, there we go. Oh, man. Really feeling that weekend energy right now. Jeez. Sorry, folks. Not a sprightly start to the day. Bunch of just welded cracks. Oof. I never heard it, so I don't know why I'm so tired. Yeah, it's the woman keeps reminding me that we had COVID, you know. Just like a month and a half ago. And it can just keep you slow for a while afterwards sometimes. I also haven't been going to the gym since I hurt myself, so that's another reason maybe. Man. Glad I missed it. This is some electronic No, it was my traps, like right in my middle back, like. Oh. Yeah, they like feel them separate. Yeah, and then I overworked them when they weren't fully healed yet, so now they're. But it's been about a week or so, so we're recovering. All right. Jeez, crow. This is. Maybe I just need to stop staring at a screen for a while. I feel like I've been staring at one for days on end. Oh, my apologies. Alright. So, this is gonna be. Ah, what the heck? There we go. Drawn in the wrong layer, people. Drawn in the wrong layer. Push downs? True. Alright. Well, today I'm gonna try and go to the gym again, and we're gonna work our shoulders out. See how it goes. You know, planning on spending maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours there, and a majority of that, half of it at least, stretching. Just using some of their equipment to get some better stretches. Just nice and slow, you know? Alright, that's the other leg, all that jazz down there, so we're not going to worry about that yet. 30 minutes now. Trying to keep it simple. Yeah, simple and efficient. Yeah, usually, you know, with stretching, I'm usually at the gym for like 45 minutes to an hour with stretching. Because I don't do cardio there anymore. But I need to start again just to get back in the habit. Because I don't go for runs or anything like that. All right. So how are we going to create some... You know what? They've got compression stuff everywhere else, so they would have it here too, you know. Goopy stuff from the Tanglefoot bag that was used. And it actually probably would have gotten on some of these other parts too, but yeah, there we go. Much better. Hiking is where it's at. Yeah, no, actually I need to start planning hikes for the lady. She plans a lot of the stuff and I just kind of like go along. And they like it when you plan stuff. So, you know. Plan some things for your significant other. So I need to take her on a few hikes. Right, no, that's the issue I find too sometimes. All of the free days are spoken for, and then you're like, oh, okay, well, alright. I mean, yeah, I'll accompany. Don't worry, this stream, the title of this stream has now become No Girls Allowed. So, feel free to divest yourselves of any grievances you have with the opposite sex. Sorry, the fairer sex, right? Just in case they send in an infiltrator. Nah. I jest. Well, I would appreciate that. That's it's not a problem though, you know. Even though we do try and make it family friendly, so that way, you know, anybody can tune in. But yeah, no, I understand her priorities, where her priorities are. There we go. Ooh, okay. Blah, blah. There we go. Yeah, no, and then we've got to cover up and protect the shocks. Let's see. This would be yeah. It's really starting to come together now. Excuse me. Yeah, there we go. It widens out. And then that's bolted on. Let me put this right there, like that. Roll it around. Let's see. Erase that line. Tighten all this up some more. There's the Tanglefoot. All right, then we do that. Yeah, a little bit would have gotten on the shocks and stuff. As it exploded downwards. All right, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Oh, we'll tighten it up a little bit more too later on. So this is the intake. So we'll gotta have some kind of shielding right here that would go in front of the motor, you know, or engine, I guess I should say, because it's not necessarily motorized. Grabbing some more Corfy. Get some water too. I'll drink water when I die. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. And as it gets less and less complex, larger and larger planes as we progress, further and further away from the front. Creates this cool like explosion effect, like visually, regardless of how we color it. It's that alternating, complex and visual rests areas. Visual rest stops. Very important. I'm digging it. Digging it. I think just barely see the top. No. Nope. And this one would be lower. And actually it would be more like that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. And then here is Chetney's expression. There we go. So we got to just polish up that back leg, the rear leg, and then we're gonna need to create just a little bit of something right here, because these two pieces are separated. And actually, yeah, this would be like a hydraulic situation. Thank you for drawing my attention back to the legs. So that way they could compress and contract, and it would be, because it is separated from the other one. We're gonna tighten this up too. This is all squirrely. Look at that. That's some bad line work right there. Somebody didn't use a plumb line. Hey, I'm back. What did I miss? Actually, we released your home address and phone number to the chat, and said that you had free cookies. So prepare for a lot of really young and or weird people to show up at your house. Alright. Gotta get in here. Oh my gosh. I definitely need even more to eat. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I tell you what. I wish I had cookies too. I might completely mitigate the gym by picking up a frozen pizza after I go. And ice cream and cookies. Basically, I'm gonna eat like I'm at a child's birthday party and I'm 12. That temptation. I had a salad for dinner last night, and like now I deserve a reward of just a bunch of garbage calories. What bothers the fact that it's like $6 to $7 for a frozen pizza? You might as well order pizza at this point, you know? The serving size is a fifth. See, I don't even, when I'm calculating things on like packages, I just math out the calories per serving to know exactly how many calories are in the whole box. So I know that if I'm eating a slice of pizza, or I mean, if I'm eating a whole pizza, I'm eating, 12 to 1,500 calories depending on the pizza. Sometimes upwards of 2,100. In a single sitting, mind you. You know what's wrong with this? This would actually compress more. So this part should be like, it should end like right here instead. That's definitely one of the issues. Because that's some very restrictive movement that was being presented right there. And I think this also is throwing us off just a little bit. So we're going to put there we go. Much better. To make it harder to tell, I mean, it's pretty, like, if you're old enough to buy a frozen pizza, if you have the money and forethought and access to an oven to buy and cook a frozen pizza by yourself, to go get, purchase, and then cook a frozen pizza by yourself, I feel like you could have the algebra skills required to multiply the servings, the total servings by the calories per serving. I mean, that's just me though. That's I could be completely off base. It's got a lot of nice, interesting stuff in here. Well, this is perfect. So we finished up. This line drawing is going to be completely finished for us for our next. Let's all embrace the food industry trying to deceive us. Bravo, Borgman. All. Yeah. Well, the old Borgman was 6'2" or 6'3" and 315 pounds. Welcome to Borgman 2.0. 6'10", 240, baby. Oh, yesterday's Borgman. What? Yesterday's Borgman was just as the one not corrupted by Big Pizza. That being said, everybody, let's all never get DiGiorno's. I was so sad because I love DiGiorno's croissant crust pizza. So good. So good. But unfortunately, DiGiorno's is owned by Nestle, and Nestle has been stealing water from Northern California for the past couple years. in the millions of gallons, and they've had a drought. So Nestle is very much a company, you know, we shouldn't be supporting right now. Regardless of how much you like Nestle Crunch or Nesquik or DiGiorno's pizza, you should get the other pizza, the other chocolate drink mix, and the other Crunch bar, which would be, of course, Hershey's Crackle. That is the Crunch bar of the Hershey's empire. But, you know, they participate in child slavery, basically, you know. I mean, not because of loopholes in international countries and whatnot, but still, you know. So, how are we going to send a message? How are we going to send a message to all of these companies that we will not tolerate their garbage behavior, while at the same time enjoying our milk chocolate with a delightful Rice Krispie Crunch baked right in? That's the question that I pose. And that's the question that we'll answer. We make our own candy company with blackjack and hookers. EXO having the answer. We don't even have to wait until next episode. So now we're going to have to answer even more complex philosophical and economic questions this Monday at 1:30 when we grind with Borgman again. But for now, thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, Automod doesn't like hookers, so watch yourself, EXO. Which is wrong, because all robots like hookers. I've watched Futurama. But regardless, thank y'all for joining. Have an awesome weekend. And we will see y'all next week while we grind out some more and keep working on positive habits and making our dreams come true. So check us out, Borgman Designs, Twitch VOD, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, our own website, borgmandesigns.com. You know, I'm sure we're on ArtStation and DeviantArt and all those other things too. But that being said, this weekend is website maintenance weekend. So, you know, you'll be seeing some new stuff, hopefully, if we get to it. Anyways, love y'all. Keep spreading the love. Make the world a better place. All you get to take with you are the positive relationships that you manifest in the world. So thank you so much. Bye.